Today's event, it's an amazing opportunity because we've got our young people looking for apprenticeships in particular, but we've also invited employers looking for apprentices. Rather than sitting behind a computer sending out masses of resumes, the opportunities are here today. Through the Redlands Job Committee and our partners, CSQ and TAFE in particular, we've been able to bring the two parties together so that young people will have a great opportunity firsthand today to find their career.
Construction Skills Queensland supports this type of event because we need more workers. The industry is screaming out for new entrants. We've all heard about the Olympics coming up, and so there's just a huge demand for workers at the moment. The more we can attract to the industry, the easier it will be for us to meet our commitments. Because there's such a high demand, the choice is theirs. They can go down whatever pathway they like.
Each of the students that have been selected, handpicked by their schools or their Year 13 Lincoln Launch Officer to be here, they've been selected because they're identified as being really ready. They're top talent in our region, and what we're trying to do is connect them with the employers in our region who have got apprenticeships on offer or looking for their next apprentice who's ready to help support their Redlands business. I think events like today really show the importance of partnerships. Everybody has their skills and strengths, and when you bring those skills and strengths together in partnerships, it actually exponentially improves the outcomes of what you can achieve. So we've partnered with TAFE Queensland and Construction Skills Queensland to bring our different knowledge, our different networks and skills to the table to get some really good outcomes.
I think it's a good initiative for finding the future tradesmen of our industries. At Stradbroke Yachts, we build luxury sailing catamarans, so looking for an engineering boiler making apprentice to start either this year or next year. We can teach skills, but we can't teach commitment to a job. So finding someone that's committed to what we're doing and gets invested in what we're trying to produce.
What I think today does is gives the students confidence. They're building their network, they're meeting students from other schools, but they're also meeting employers, they're meeting TAFE trainers, and so it just gives them a really good awareness of what's out there. The thing that's impressed me most comes out of the planning, the really natural environment that they've set up for the kids to be comfortable, for the employers to go and approach the young people, not at a desk, not in a hall, with tools, doing what they're comfortable with, and so impressed at the conversations I've been listening to. Some of my students were so excited at some of the people they've met, trading resumes and business cards. It's been great.
The electrical trade was very interesting. We did a switchboard, put the light bulb into the switch, so that was really interesting. I feel like that would be a great career option.
Just looking to establish the future of Beta Bay Group, trying to find some young talent to bring up through the ranks and show them how to build kitchens and bathrooms. So far it's been great. A lot of young kids that are really keen to get onto the tools, and it's great they want to get in the workforce.
I've been finding it hard to find work online. There's so much competition, and today really gave me that opportunity to get in contact with some people. It's been great, honestly, yeah. I'm looking for civil construction, and there's been 2 people here who have civil construction companies, and they've come to me and they've done so much work for me, honestly. It's just great that I've been able to find what I want to do here instead of online and express myself to them, because it's way easier to get a job if you can talk to people and if you're there in front of them, and honestly, it's such a good experience.
We're here because we thought this would be great to attract some local talent. I was really impressed. I think the talent that they have chosen for this group have all been really engaging, and the profiles that they've created will be super helpful for when we get back to the office.
I think taking away the formality of that face-to-face thing and having construction piece on the side has been really helpful, makes it more at ease. The kids seem really approachable as well. I think that's really helped in breaking down those barriers with communication that you often see between students and employers.
I'm from Smart Apprenticeship Solutions. We're a group training company. We employ apprentices, host them out. We look after them for the term of their apprenticeship. Having the chance to talk to a heap of people in one place at one time that are generally interested in a trade, it's awesome.
I came along looking for work experience and maybe even a school-based apprenticeship. We both want to be electricians. We both did our Cert 2s together last year.
I came in here looking for hopefully a school-based apprenticeship or maybe some work experience over the holidays. Today's been very nice. I've spoken to a lot of people, gotten a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't have had unless I came here today. I came in here only really wanting to be an electrician, but I've opened my mind to carpentry and maybe a bit of labouring, just because if I can't get an electrician apprenticeship, then maybe that's the next best solution for me.
If you're not sure if a trade's for you, my advice would be to do a pre-apprenticeship course. That gives you an opportunity to see if you like that industry area. You get to engage with our educators who are industry experts. You get exposed to a range of different skills. Even if you decided that that industry area isn't for you, you're still creating skills that you can take with you for any job opportunity in the future.
It's definitely a win-win situation today. It's like a market for the employers. They don't have to go to the trouble of advertising or relying on word of mouth. They can come here today and they can handpick their next trainee or their next apprentice. As far as the students are concerned, it's a perfect opportunity for them to treat today like a job interview, so that at the end of the day, they want an apprenticeship. Employers are looking for apprentices. It's a win-win.